Finally, we got some more My Hero Academia. This is episode 12, right? Season 6, episode 12. It sucked going, 2 weeks without MHA, especially because I've just been really loving it lately. And so, I've been really enjoying it. And I think for the Japanese audience, they at least had that break in between the cores. But for this one, it was like, no, this is the really important part of the core that they're cutting up. I don't actually know how the cores are going to be split up, because normally the MHA seasons are like, core 1 is something, is its own story, and core 2 is its own story. Normally it's like core 1 is like either villain or school, and core 2 is the opposite. So it's like school core first, then villain core. Generally that's what they do. And there will be like some changes here and there to that formula, but for the most part, the main parts of the cores are like that. But this war arc, I mean, I don't know, like I can see if like the villains retreat or something, I can see it ending within the next couple episodes and us just going back to, whatever. But I can also see this going on for the whole season, this war, because there's a lot that could be happening here, and there is a lot that is happening. So I'm excited to get into it. I absolutely love MHA, and I sometimes between seasons of MHA forget how much I love it, and that's stupid. I shouldn't forget how much I love it. I really love this show. So anyway, let's get into MHA. This is season 6, episode 12. Here we go.
We expect substantial resistance from
Oh,
the
that's right.
There's
Bestinus
supporters in
is
the
here,
know,
right?
But we cannot wait any longer.
The leader.
Oh my god. The cutting off of the leg. Oh.
Every piece of us is connected.
Oh my god. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my god.
Widespread damage. You haven't won.
Oh my god, Bestinus. That's a crazy way to enter.
What the? Bestinus. His quirk, Fiber Master. He can manipulate any fiber at will.
Yep. He sure can. Oh, it's amazing.
Together we will spin the threads of hope.
He's so great. I know it says Threads of Hope. I saw the title before.
Bakugo.
Bakugo, there's your mentor.
And they said he was missing. Shows what they know. There's no greed has caused your plans to fall apart like cheap denim.
Oh my god.
Can't be happening. What an unexpected and most unwelcome cameo.
Once he got to Shigaraki and stopped running, it looked like he was out of breath.
It's probably
basically shut down.
the thing that went in his mouth.
Commands perfectly.
Tranquilizer.
That's what you do. There's so much left in this world to destroy.
Oh, Hado, baby!
Sorry you made me do this.
Fiery blood! Nazarite blood!
Oh my god!
Hado, hold on! Another kid with a bright future ruined.
Oh my god, Darby. Oh my god, that's terrifying. What a great laugh he's doing.
Stop!
I'm suffering the most right now, and he's still fighting.
Oh. Whoa.
This is no time to hold back.
It's taken a lot out of him, it feels like.
Hero is defeated here.
What?
It itches.
This is Shigaraki's home, right? Yeah.
Shigaraki? Destroy it all.
Destroy it all, Machia. Oh god. That's not good. Oh my god. Oh, and they're fighting the Nomu. I forgot about this. The high ends.
That's half down.
Oh, Vernon probably learned those from Endeavor. What? Oh no.
Incoming! Headed towards Shigaraki!
That's not good.
What's going on? Do they have some kind of plan?
Vernon!
Oh my god! Oh! Huh? Oh my god! That's Mirio! What's Mirio doing here? Oh my god. This is like the Agni Kai at the end of Avatar. Jeez.
Why, Toya? What if he'd been murdered? I
Oh,
was kind of hoping that'd be the outcome. You've gone completely insane.
oh my god.
Long lost brother can't feel a thing anymore.
David Matranga's doing amazing
Don't
here.
do this.
Spinner! Look! Plot twist.
Oh
Shines
no!
on us.
Shit! Everything just keeps getting better and then worse, and then much worse, and then a little bit better, and then much worse.
It won't matter that my limbs are totally wrecked.
Oh.
Nobody has been saved yet.
Oh.
I won't be the useless Izuku who is too weak to rescue anyone.
Oh.
Protect Vestidas!
Yes, Deku! Mirio! Wait, he's got his quirk! Did Eri get it back? Did they train Eri? They must have. That's the only way he could have gotten it back. I hope it shows us how he got it.
But how did you know? Dang, he's a big one, huh? She says tomorrow there's gonna be an operation that'll wipe out villains on a national scale. I know I'm sorta kinda using you, but will you try rewind on me? So I can help them?
Aww. And if it gets too much, Aizawa can stop her.
Don't apologize. This is why I've been practicing so hard.
Thank you, Eri.
I love
You're
Eri.
too good to me.
She's making me cry.
Hey, somebody! Help! My explosions earlier
Oh?
were unlike any I've unleashed before.
Uh-huh.
Fast, distinct blasts. Such a rush.
Oh my god.
It's when you face death.
Bakugo.
I'll save everyone.
Everyone's voice acting is so good right now. Holy shit. And, oh my god.
Can't take my eyes off you for a second.
100%.
Hano!
I'm peachy now that you're here. Weird, huh?
Aww. My god. I just want to cry.
How you want to be.
I chose a hero name. I wanted you to hear it in person first. From now on, call me Great Explosion Murder God. Dynamite. Got it.
Dynamite. Yep.
Big yikes.
That's an awesome hero name. It's super funny. You should back, you moron.
Think your friends are having fun over there.
Oh my god.
Distraught.
Careful.
I'm worried you're not enjoying yourself. It's too good.
God damn.
Fresh off your blackened bones.
Oh, okay. Good. Black Whip.
I have no strength in my limbs, but I can still help. Black Whip. Frothy
Joe.
style.
Oh my god.
Back off.
Froppy
This
style.
is none of your business.
And Endeavor is my mentor. He made me stronger.
Aww.
Never dies, sure.
I'm watching Endeavor closely as he fights to be better. But you are not Endeavor! You're obsessed with his fire, but this is your quirk, not his!
Yeah, he's twisting around the
See, we're nothing alike. But
the
come
conversation
on,
he had with Todoroki.
bad for me.
Oh.
I felt this earlier too.
He's breaking free.
Shit! What is that? Oh, is that Endeavor? Yeah! Come on! Oh, shit!
Oh, please, Dad.
Oh my god.
My strength.
That's gotta be the tranquilizer, right?
But the sedative worked!
Yeah!
but our hopes have been repaired. The fact that this drug kicked in at the 11th hour isn't a coincidence. If I've learned one thing through my quirk,
My
it's
God,
that though
so
a
many
single fiber is
injuries.
weak, had even one thread
Ah,
broken,
look at
it
his
would have failed.
eyes.
It's only together that we've woven a tapestry of faith.
I love having Lemillion back.
Fighting a difficult battle. Toughness are crazy.
Damn, Ida.
Explosion murder god dynamite. You're in no condition to fight.
I hate that he's right.
Can now be employed against the League.
Oh my God. Oh my God, this is amazing.
Finding is what a shameful predicament. All I can do is grope my own posterior. Your
Blackout bind.
Oh my God.
spotlight. It's time for these Philistines to witness the greatest show on earth.
Compress? Are you gonna do something? Oh my God. That was the sound of the entire episode releasing out of my mouth. I love this season. You know what I love about the season? It feels so rewarding. It is like paying off so many character arcs and like, and really like it's bringing everything together that we know from the past, and just like the more you know about each character, the more satisfying. The more satisfying each section is. Obviously, there are going to be casual watchers, and they kind of like don't really care about the side characters maybe, and they mostly watch for like Deku and Bakugo, and those watchers are getting rewarded from those characters doing awesome stuff. But for people like me, and for people I imagine like the other types of people who would watch reaction videos on My Hero, who like care about the larger cast, care about the world, who, you know, find all of it engaging and interesting and know all the backstories and all of that, it is even more satisfying to see all of this come together, see the different relationships between characters like adjust and shift and grow. So first thing is a spoiler that I had gotten. So unfortunately, there's one bit of this reaction which I couldn't, like, which I probably wouldn't have been as excited for as I would have if I wasn't spoiled, and that's Bakugo's hero name being Dynamite. So I knew that because manga readers and Japanese sub-watchers are terrible at keeping their mouths shut. Like, just awful. Really, really bad. I think I heard about Dynamite first, like, a year ago or something from manga readers, right? And because it's always like so casual, they're just like, oh, it's like, you know, Deku and Dynamite, blah, blah, blah. It's like, we don't know that yet. And like, they're putting it on like either anime discussion things, or they're just putting it on posts about MHA, just general posts about MHA, but it's like, that's a spoiler, right? So I knew about it from that. I remember also, like, at some point Fortnite added MHA characters, and people were just like saying like, oh, look at Dynamite doing this or whatever. And also when this episode came out, I think even the CrunchyRoll Twitter account posted a thing that was like, that said Dynamite in it as well. And it's like, CrunchyRoll, you make the dubs! Like, you know that the dub for that episode isn't out yet, and they still spoil shit because it's out in sub. That is like baffling to me. I mean, CrunchyRoll, I remember back in the day, and by back in the day I just mean like several years ago even. CrunchyRoll didn't give a shit about dubs, like, at all. They really, really didn't care about them. I think I used to think, like, in my brain, I remember actually when I thought about like Funimation and CrunchyRoll, I thought Funimation are the people who care about dubs and care about anime in general, and CrunchyRoll are like the sub-elitists. That's always how I thought of it. So I used to hate CrunchyRoll because it was just like purely subbed things and purely people who had some sort of like anime elitism. But now, obviously Crunchyroll and Funimation combined, and also over the years Crunchyroll got better and sort of accepted dubs and then started to embrace dubs. And so now they're doing an okay job. They're starting to simul-dub stuff. You know, they've got all the talent of Funimation and all that sort of stuff. They're doing all right now, like pretty decently. But there still just seems to be some inherent problems that they have going on, such as they have this amazing MHA dub that is 2 weeks behind. Which, I mean, okay, fine. I mean, I think it should be, they should try to simul-dub this, like, get it on the same week since it's such a big show, but fine. Okay, it's 2 weeks behind, but then you spoil your show to the dub. It's stupid. Fucking dumb. Anyway, that's just a particular, like, I don't get angry on this channel very often because I'm not a very angry person. I think I'm a pretty positive person overall. I like looking at the good side of a lot of stuff. But there's some things, sometimes I feel like there's some big groups of people that are just entirely disregarded, and dub watchers are one of those groups, I think. So lemillion is back and has his quirk. Eri's been training. She got it back. I mean, I'm so proud of her, and I think it makes sense because realistically, I actually think Eri probably could have done it like very close to the start of her training, because I think if she focuses really hard, especially once her power starts to rebuild in her horn or whatever, once she focuses really hard and tries to use her power, I think she can use it if she goes all out, and that will rewind lemillion, and all you gotta do is have Aizawa stop it, you know, like, you just need Aizawa to be there and him to go, okay, and there, that's enough. Like, just think of Eri as like an oven, you know, like you can just turn her on to full blast and you put your food in, it's up to you to take it out when it's done, you know. Eri's just gonna keep going, so of course if you leave the food in there it's gonna get burned. Now Eri obviously is going to train with her power and hopefully get good enough at it that she's able to stop it on her own, but also we have the issue that Eri's power is so powerful, like it is overpowered. So it's one of those powers that I feel like they are probably going to end the series before Eri can get too powerful, because the implication is in the future, if Eri survives and keeps her quirk, then I mean she's a Deus Ex Machina if I've ever seen one. Like, that is, she's going to be going around fixing the world's problems. She's got a very powerful quirk. But I'm just so happy to see lemillion back in the field. It's so great. He's such a great character, and I feel like, you know, like I feel like in a way it hasn't been that long for him to have like lost his quirk, but in another way, I mean, it's been 2 seasons at this point. Like, he lost it at halfway through season 4, and now we're halfway through season 6. Like, this is probably an appropriate time for him to get it back. That's a lot of episodes. I mean, that would be like 50 episodes without his quirk. That's a long time. So yeah, I think this is an appropriate time for him to get it back and help out, and again it just makes sense to me. Best Genist, I mean, he's awesome, and it's so good to see like him and Bakugo having their own little cute moment together. And the ways that he's, you know, restraining everyone, and I mean, he turned the tide of this battle. And I mean, on top of that, the fact that he's alive sort of discredits Barbie girl's story, Darby's story. So all amazing. That's all really good. And speaking of Darby, he's having an awesome section here where he's a really great character at this part. And it's so sad to see Todoroki having to confront this and having to fight through. I mean, even Deku said, like, I'm only in physical pain. Like, Todoroki's the one worse off right now because he's in a lot of physical and emotional pain. And so it's like gotta be so incredibly difficult for him to see all of this happen. But I love Deku coming in with his classic speech, it's yours, your quirk, not his, like that whole speech. Oh man, so good, so good. I loved this episode. As I said, it's just so rewarding as an MHA fan to get an episode like this. And I'm just so keen for the next one. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode. Please make sure to support the video, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access, exclusive videos, all that sort of stuff, all right down below. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.